Всем привет! Сегодня понедельник, 8 вечера, а значит мы стримим случайные игры. А за окном фигачит молнии. Итак, как всегда, случайное, во что никогда не играл, с хорошими отзывами. И первая игра сегодняшнего вечера — это... Impulsion. Окей. Выглядит как что-то почти спидранерское. Давайте посмотрим и попробуем. И это, помимо первой игры сегодняшнего вечера, еще и первая игра третьего сезона. Так что создаем коллекцию случайные игры. Привет, Яна. Яна заказывает High on Life. Так что это будет вторая игра сезона. Случайные игры. Сезон 3. Да. И High on Life тоже. Купил ее на летней распродаже. Совсем вот недавно. Случайные игры. Сезон 3. Ты слишком быстро начинаешь. Нет, я начинаю хорошо. Такс, ну, тут осталось всего ничего. Типа меньше минуты. Так что с нее и начнем. А потом High on Life. У меня стрим начался не заранее. Понимаю. Я счет не ставил. Ну да, потому что сегодня мы начали ровно в 9:00 и 00 секунд. Все, у меня лаги, у тебя лаги. Это... Ну, это, видимо, во время загрузки игры было. По идее, лагов не должно быть. Интернет должен справляться. Хорошего стрима я пошел. Почему? Да не, что, загрузка кончилась. Должно быть все нормально. Так, графику все нормально. Размытие движения ставить не будем. Начинаем. А, я, кстати, нет, не забыл поставить описание в OBS. Ща. Вот она. Все. Начинаем. Starting body functions. Прочти сообщение. Отставание 30 секунд. О, все, у меня хорошего стрима я пошел. Окей. Сарказм. 12 секунд. Ну, это нормально для Твича. 12 секунд, это прям хорошо. ВАСД. Угу. Окей. Здрасте.
And welcome to the HMR1 station. You have been activated for a series of tests. Let me introduce myself. My name is Archie. I am the artificial intelligence that runs this station. We will never meet in the flesh, since I do not possess
Такой никаких намеков на портал в плане того, что тоже просыпаешься в камере и с тобой искусственный интеллект разговаривает.
Listen, MP52. You are one of a group of robots that must be calibrated and tested. Now, go to the main hall, please.
И звуки очень похожи на порталовские открытия дверей.
The station is in transit.
Фиолетовое небо красивое.
Has not yet been reached.
And just what is our destination?
My protocols will not allow me to answer this question before all the tests have been carried out. The tests are run individually. I'm afraid you will meet nobody else.
So I'll be alone the whole time?
Well, I shall be there too, but you will not meet any more of your kind, no. This is the main hall. All the tests start here.
Where are the test rooms?
There are no physical rooms. You will be transported in digital form to virtual rooms. We will now begin calibrating your neural network. Go to the control panel.
So this computer is the only thing.
Ой.
Good. Welcome to this
Прыжок
new
на пробел.
virtual
Окей.
environment. Now, try to move around as you usually would.
Hang on. Why is it so different from the real?
This force field is one of the main test mechanics. When you are inside a blue force field, you can jump higher and further.
Окей,
What is
внутри вот этих
This
шариков
is the
можно
tool
прыгать
that
выше.
allows you to shoot blue force fields. You will learn more about this in the next level. Please. do
Окей.
not- Good. Now this will start getting interesting.
Why is that?
Try to shoot a blue force field yourself. You will see. Watch out. All the obstacles like this will deactivate you. You must then start again from the beginning.
They'll deactivate me? My robot body? I can't make any mistakes?
С какой скоростью их можно настреливать?
It will simply reload
С любой,
the sequence.
но
You may
сохраняется
try as
только
many
один.
times as you like. We are simply here to test. I do not know if you have noticed, but you can change direction in midair. So getting around this glass wall should be quite simple.
Of course I noticed. What do you take me for?
Играем в Portal для бедных. Ага.
What? Another?
This is the last one. You will learn how it works shortly.
То у меня уже нарисовались
Let us
в голове
proceed to
распрыжки.
the next level.
Wow. What are all these weird walls? And these red squares?
Calm down. When obstacles have a texture like that, you cannot apply a blue force field to them. And those red squares are the only surface to which you can apply
Ага.
red force fields.
Вот теперь уже по
And
две
these
можно
are what
ставить.
you have just been given. So try them out.
What do they do exactly?
While blue force fields speed you up, red force fields slow you down. Oh, and you can also jump again when you are inside.
This is getting more and more exciting.
Yes, but you will not say that in 2 levels' time.
Ха.
Oh yes, very exciting indeed.
Ага. То есть делаем, например, вот так. Юх. 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 И вот сюда. Окей. Забавно, на самом деле. Приятная штука.
Okay, this is the last calibration level, but pay attention as it is quite challenging. Here, you will learn that your little force fields can interact with items and obstacles, which makes getting through certain tests much easier.
What, even more new obstacles?
Nothing you cannot handle, I am sure.
Можно убрать как-нибудь эту штуковину? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. F.
I'm sorry, MB52. I am afraid I cannot.
Что ж.
This is where things start getting serious. Timing your path from obstacle to obstacle will get more and more demanding. But remember, you can always try as many times as you...
Yeah, right. No pressure.
Нет.
Try again. Could you?
Мгм. Это неплохо вышло.
Rebel has a performance rank?
Exactly. Your rank is determined by your performance compared to the previous test subjects and based on the program requirements. It only considers the best time you achieved, excluding the number of tries it took you. Now, go to the next level. Now, if I were you, I would be careful with this next segment. Infinites. Now, if I were you, I would be careful with this next segment. It does indeed seem as if the button down below activates something.
Oh, great. A new way to torture me.
You will see for yourself. Infinite.
Ага, я понял. Вот эта штука будет меня преследовать типа до конца, поэтому мне нужно бежать как можно быстрее. Прикольненько на самом деле. Мне нравится такое.
Next.
Ай! Мимо. И вот с этого большого куска. Окей. Окей. Ох уж этот твой фальцет.
Oh, by the way, the platforms with blinking edges disappear in a few seconds after you land on them. You'd better be quick with your moves.
I didn't sign up for this.
One of the routes is more difficult than the other, but it is also faster. Do you prefer a challenge or safety? Oh. Are you?
Это вообще можно пройти? Ладно. Ай!
What is this madness?
Madness? Believe me, you have seen
Madness,
much
this is Sparta!
What is this madness?
I would.
Wow. What is this madness?
Madness? Believe me, you have seen much worse. Just use your judgment and will to keep going. Try again.
Пых-пых-пых-пых.
Infinite space.
5.
End.
Пиу-пиу-пиу. Да. Так. Окей.
You were not supposed to die there.
То.
A vac.
Ладно. Вот и я о том. Не должен был я здесь умереть. Что произошло?
Eye on the
Ага.
speed of the laser fire. I'm sorry. Keep an eye on the speed of the laser fire. It is daunting, I know, but all units get there eventually, after a few dozen failures.
Thanks, Archie. You're always so motivating.
А вот этот неплохо прошел. Сколько? Б с плюсом. Ну что, давайте 10-й добьем и пойдем, в принципе, рандомить дальше. Игра прикольная, мне нравится.
Blue force fields on the walls if you want to pick up enough speed. Planning your jump route well should also help you get through this first corridor. Next,
Еще раз.
you must use the blue force fields on the walls if you want to pick up enough speed. Planning your jump route well. End of. You must use the blue force fields on the walls if you want. Could you?
Понял.
You must use the blue force fields on the walls if you want to pick up enough speed. Planning your jump route well should also help you get through this first corridor. Good luck.
Угу, я понял. Типа вот так нужно
Must use the
достреливать.
blue force fields on the walls if you want to pick up enough speed. You must use the blue force fields on the walls if you want.
Перестал допрыгивать до этой. Что происходит?
You must use the blue force fields on the walls if you want to pick up enough speed. Planning your jump route well should also help you get through this
Ладно.
first corridor.
Что значит пойдем рандомить? Я уже все за тебя решила, мухаха. Ну да, пойдем в следующую игру. Если быть точным.
Try again.
Да, блин, да, вот чувствуется, что вот здесь уже немножко поддушивает.
It was such. are such a disappointment.
Всё. Наигрались. Следующая High on Life, заказанная Яной. Будем пробовать. Говорят, она, кстати, совсем небольшая, типа часа на 4. А ты из тех, кто любит, когда его поддушивают? Нет, наоборот. Ха-ха. Да. Запускаемся. Наоборот. Да. Любишь сам поддушивать, ну вот. Как видно, да. Видимо, так. Лучше я задушу эту игру из тех, кто любит поддушивать других. Интересно, а как задушить игру? Можно ли быть настолько душным, чтобы игра тебя просто дропнула? Сказал, иди нафиг, я не хочу с тобой играть. Так. Русского языка нет. Поэтому... Мне кажется, про это нужно быть стресс-тестером или пентестером. Ну, в некоторых играх есть ачивки, когда начинаешь задротить. Ага. Этим играм нравится, когда их поддушивают. Угу. Окей, normal мод. Будем на среднем уровне сложности играть. Жаль, что на английском, потому что тут должно быть довольно много юмора. Но переводить я его, конечно же, не буду.
Check, check. Hello. Can you read me? Buck Thunder. Buck. Buck. Oh, it's me, Phil, your divorce attorney. Welcome to Buck Thunder 2 Xeno Slaughter. Another Buck Thunder game. Your ex-wife is back and more evil than ever. She's sending a bunch of her new blood-sucking boyfriends out. So go shoot them. Just kill them all, Buck. That's the game.
Так, секунду. Я забыл сделать важный момент, чтобы стрим был более плавный. Вот так вот. Такое странное разрешение. Это специально, типа, стилизация. Окей. А почему субтитров нет? Ща. А, типа с галочкой. Я думал, disabled, это нужно нажать, и она отменится. Понятно, тогда и видео вертикальную синхронизацию включу. С ней тоже будет поприятней.
All right, that's a good crouch, Buck. That's a good crouch. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Fucking scope. Stay sharp, Buck. A bunch of your ex-wife's new alien boyfriends. There they are. Coming right at you. Just shoot them. That's what I'm talking about.
Блин, я когда стреляю, у меня контроллер начинает вибрировать и стол вместе с ним.
Oh, I'm so excited and lit up to be your divorce attorney. You have no idea you're my favorite client. Oh my God, Buck, you did it. You opened the door. You're a fucking genius. You are my favorite client. It's me, by the way, your divorce attorney. Don't forget, I'm Phil, your divorce attorney. Let's go. Let's get moving. Let's defeat your ex-wife. attorney. Let me fill you in on what's going on. An alien spaceship landed in your ex-wife's backyard. She fell in love with the leader, and it turns out they're all a hive mind, so she's fucking all of them. What are the odds? I know that's probably what you're thinking, but just get out there and kill them, Buck. That's all you can do. Over and out.
Hey, open up. You gonna hide in there all day?
Блин, я думаю, кто
Mom and
стучит.
Dad just left. You gonna answer me or what? I'm coming in. You better not be doing anything weird in there. Why didn't you say goodbye to Mom and Dad before they left for their trip? You know they were pissed, right? Whatever. We got the place to ourselves now.
Разленился к 3-му сезону, а то. Может, тут юмор с непереводимой игрой слов. Скорее всего, так и будет.
What, are you mad that I'm throwing this party tonight?
Хотя игра встречается бесконечным потоком фак. Там не фак, там баг.
Mom and Dad are gone for a whole
Так что можно не
fucking
переводить.
week. We can do whatever
По тем
we
был
want.
чувак, нанятый на озвучку лица в рюмочке.
come on, try
По чем
some.
был чувак?
You know it's good for your depression,
Вот
right?
под этим.
Okay, we're totally gonna rage tonight. I cannot wait. I gotta text Jen and make sure she...
Это она тебе по голове
understands it.
стучала.
Did you know she almost got a DUI? Don't tell anyone.
В
That
рюмочке,
is a
в рамочке.
secret, but everyone already knows.
В рюмочке,
It's really
ясно.
fucked up. Her parents took away her car, which sucks because
Но
we
половину
get 2
непереводимой
flights
игры
of
слов
stuff.
буду озвучивать
And
я
whenever I
сам.
think Oliver's boyfriend
Вне
was
зависимости от
By the
игры.
way, they are really
Вопросов
not ready for
больше
each other.
нет.
Skylar saw them fighting in the Circle K last week, which I wish I was there because I love watching people fight. But they don't
Еще
know
я
that.
услышала
I
лиса
mean,
в рюмочке.
They do know, but we're acting like they don't know. But honestly, it's really obvious just from watching them. They don't even like each other. You
Ah.
look weird. You can see that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Holy shit, your face keeps changing. I think I took too much. Wow.
Пусть будет этот.
Finally, there you are.
О, отличное
I felt like I was
название для
losing my
коктейля.
mind. So, do you
Да.
want any,
Это
or
как
no?
рыжая собака, только
Fine,
лиса.
not for me then. All right, I'm gonna go get ready for the party. This stuff's gonna last me all week. It is powerful.
Не, как рыжая сучка. Мгм. Окей, он играл за компом. Лиса в рюмочке, очень коварный коктейль. Мгм. Выглядит как шот, а бьет как зеленый ангел.
Mom told me I was in
Ты
charge.
думал, зачем
She
он
did it
играл?
in secret,
Ну, может,
so
за
your
Xbox
feelings,
каким.
And Dad said that he flat out doesn't love you. It was actually pretty messed up. By the way, Mom left you a note on the fridge. Go read it. Then come meet me outside. I need your help grabbing party shit from the store.
Мне кажется, как будто у меня разрешение неправильное. Ща. Ну, как будто оно не 720p, но 1080. Так что я переключу, чтобы прям явно было вот так. Ну, не, все так же немножко мутновато вдалеке. Видимо, так уж игра сделана. Окей. Так, что мне сказали? Это думал, да. Не, выглядит как шот, а бьет как зеленый ангел, это белочка в рюмочке. Здравствуй, дорогой. Goodbye. То я спустись и скажи пока своему папе, пока он не ушел. Hope you will be loved very much. Надеюсь, ты знаешь, мы тебя очень любим. Но мы не можем продолжить поддерживать тебя, пока ты будешь сидеть и играть в видеоигры весь день. Ты должен последовать примеру Лизи. Она уже, так сказать, принята в институт или там в старшую школу. Я очень надеюсь, что вы сможете действовать вместе. Почему бы вам не придумать, как это сделать, пока мы не вернемся с любовью, мама? Бросили сынишку задрота, простите. Ага. Антихиканская игра, да. Окей.
All right. You know what? Fuck you. Two can play this game. I'm just gonna... So, I guess... Holy shit! Oh, what the fuck?
Окей.
Get down and stay quiet.
Стелс.
I knew aliens were real.
Судя по цвету волос, это фото сестры.
Can you understand what they're saying? Oh shit, look. It's Mr. Pilfrey. He's got that, what's it called? Dementia.
What's going on out here? Martha, is that you? Oh my god!
Oh my god. What did they just do to Mr. Pilfrey?
Hola, Mimatoa, it's
What the fuck is going on?
Cho, Machiza, Wanaho, Lumande Tanda, Ula Bakiwa Kandama. Hastaka Bawa. Isa, Wojikawa, Wuhan.
Do you hear that? Please be careful. Did that thing just spit all over
Finally!
you?
Oh my god, finally I'm free, thank god! What a nightmare!
Джейсон
Listen,
Ройланд,
can you
привет.
pull the inhibitor chip out of me? It's the metal thing stuck in me, just pull it out!
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that feels so much better, thank you. Yeah, sorry about the spit. I needed to get you infected with the translator microbes. That's sort of how it works. I guess you guys don't have those here yet. Listen, my name's Kenny. I'm a Gatlian. We gotta move.
What is it? Is it talking to you? Maybe we should go back to the
Ignore
house.
her. It's very important that you listen to everything I say. Okay, it is your lucky day right now. We can survive this together if you just listen to me. Those T3 guys are gonna turn your whole species into drugs. Can you handle a gun? Because, you know, I'm kind of a gun, and if you don't use me to kill those G3
Зафига они речи толкают. Интересное у него дуло, да.
There we go.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay hidden. Then maybe try to sneak back to...
All right, first kill. I am so glad you picked me up. Let's keep going. Not bad, alien. Not bad at all. Let's head to that base. Well, here you go. It's a G3 warp base. Okay, let's just clean house and warp out of here. Nice. You know, you had to kill them, right? It was either them or you, and me as well. And I would prefer to live. You know, I have a voice here. I have a choice in this.
Морти, умолкни, ага.
I got your scent. I'm tracking you
Физия
down.
сестры на превьюху. Да.
Forget all this combat. Let's go in a dash.
Oh shit, submerged. They're tougher.
You idiots let a human into the base.
Okay, the warp drive should be at the top. That's where it always is and shit like this. Just keep going. Keep going up to the top.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Fuck yeah! Now grab the warp drive. We'll use this to warp the hell off this doomed planet. Sorry, no offense. I don't mean to upset you, but yeah, the planet is doomed right now. Okay, listen, don't worry about the beeping. The beeping's fine. It's gonna blow up soon. We just need to plug this thing into power. Do you have something back at your house? Or, you know, do you live in one of these huts around here? Take us there. We gotta move. Listen, bring me up close to your face so we can aim better.
Of course I did. All how it's supposed
supposed to be. I've been chosen. It's my destiny.
That's crazy. You're talking crazy.
The only thing that's crazy here is me spitting in the face of fate herself. My recurring dreams, the thing my doors have said.
Now just look down the sights and fire. You're doing great, by the way.
The planet. It has to be me. I am the ultimate hero.
Jesus, Aaron. I will not stand idly by and watch all my
Do you need some more encouragement? Here, that's my little G3 killer. Oh, look at you, G3 killer. That's your hut, right? The one that the weird alien you were with ran off to? We're almost there!
Oh, thank God you're still alive. I just killed an alien. Look, I got blood in my mouth. I think we're all gonna die.
You got anything in here that emits, I don't know, microwaves? I know it's a lot to ask.
What, like a fucking microwave? Oh, whoa. I can understand the gun now.
Translator microbes, they're contagious, but please just move past all this shit.
So,
Oh, thank God, it worked. Okay, it's just gonna need a second to boot up.
Aliens of Earth. My name is Gometrus.
О, теперь она почти как на детской фотке. Точно.
Resist. Any attempts to fight us would be futile.
Crazy.
You are now officially the property of the G3 cartel.
All right, it's go time. Let's get out of here.
wait, get out of here? Where are we going?
To find somebody who can help. You ever been to the big city? Because you're about to, except that it's a space city. It's a huge space city, and you're gonna be out of your element. And you better just follow my lead.
What just happened?
Looks like we made it. Welcome to Blim City.
Did you just warp our entire house to another planet?
Yeah, keep up. We'll be safe here. Now take me outside.
What, you're going out there? Into space?
Yeah, welcome to fucking space.
Красный
So this is
лорд.
Blim City. Not bad, huh? I don't know how we're gonna find Gene though. Let's just ask around. There's all kinds of aliens out here. Let's just ask. He is famous. Hey, we're looking for Gene Zaruthian, the bounty hunter. Any idea where he might be?
Who? No. Do you know how many freaking people live here? And you expect me to know this guy? No, of course not.
Okay, not everyone's gonna be helpful. Hey, we're looking for Gene Zaruthian. I'm not sure. Maybe you could help?
Oh, I wish I knew where he was. He owes me like 300 pesos.
Huh, that doesn't sound like Gene Zaruthian to me.
Телевизоры не работают.
Okay, this isn't going so well, but let's keep asking around. We'll find something, I swear.
Так, ну с этими мы уже общались, да?
Excuse me, do you have any idea where Gene Zaruthian is?
What? That's my name. I'm Gene Zaruthian. But why would you... Oh, wait. You're probably thinking of the famous bounty hunter with the same name as me. Sorry, I'm just some loser accountant.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Where the hell is he? Blim City's always been his headquarters, you know? We can't give up.
А, вон Джин
Over there,
Зарутин.
on that billboard. That's Gene Zaruthian. Strong and heroic. Just gotta keep an eye out for a guy that looks just like that. That's him.
Тремя глазами.
Hey, excuse me, does the bounty hunter Gene Zaruthian live around here?
The bounty hunter, Gene Zaruthian? You must be confused. Please go.
What did you mean by that? Sorry, shot in the dark. Good, fuck him, let's go.
Ни с кем больше поговорить нельзя. Ладно.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's just taking a quick outdoor nap in between big bounty hunting gigs, you know? So I guess Gene's sleeping on a bench near here?
Вот он.
Hello?
Get away. Don't take my shit.
Oh my god. It can't be.
What do you want?
You're not the famous bounty hunter Gene Zaruthian, are you?
Who's asking?
You're really Gene.
Yeah, I'm really Gene. That's me, like on the ads. Disappointed? Guess how I feel.
Okay, well, whoopsies. We were gonna ask for your help fighting the G3 cartel, but...
Kid, do I look like I can help anyone? I just got evicted. I don't even have a goddamn home.
Can you point us in the direction of, you know, a
Привет,
bounty
Рик.
hunter friend that's still
Да.
working, you know, still has their legs?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that nice house. God damn. Where'd that come from? That's a great fucking house. You see that house?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's this hairy alien's house, the one holding me.
God damn. Can't stop looking at that beautiful house.
Голос похож был.
Okay.
Не, у этого нет.
Turning. Maybe I can help you.
You can? But you just said...
Yeah. I said I'd help you fight the... Who'd you say? The G3 cartel? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, that's crazy, but... Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. We'll kill them all. Easy. I've got a fully operational bounty suit in my cart over there.
Really? Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I could turn that hairy kid of yours into a true blue bounty hunter. But if they die, I want the house. That's the trade.
Are you sure? I don't think they've even fired a gun before today. And wait, you want the house in return?
Yeah, this is a great deal for you. I mean, you get all my old bounty hunter shit, and I might get a house.
I don't know.
Enough talking. Just be a gun for a second. You,
Okay.
hairy kid, put on the suit. See how you feel. Then make a decision, yeah? I can always just pawn this shit off.
Okay, go ahead, try it on. What choice do we have?
Wow, you look great, kid. Natural. Definitely not gonna die on your first bounty.
All right, I
Shield.
guess we'll give it a shot, but I don't know about this.
Ключ активации не найден.
Ah, yeah, shit.
Пробный режим.
It's still in trial mode. I pawned off the activation license. The ticket should be in one of your pockets. Some loose change, too. Should be enough. Take that down to Mr. Keep's pawn shop, and he'll get you all set up. The suit will help you get there.
Hey there, Gene Zaruthian. It's me, Pseudo, your helpful bounty hunting assistant. Before I enable mobility, I just need to make sure your info scanner is online. Can you go ahead and give the area a quick scan for me? Okay, perfect. Great job. I've identified your current objective. Perfectamundo, everything is in working order. Mobility unlocked. You are free to move, Gene.
All right. I'll get things set up at your house while you're gone.
Ooh, oops, sorry about all those pop-ups. I forgot to warn you about that.
Теперь
You
закрываю
can close them
рекламу.
with the interact button, but they are gonna keep coming back non-stop. That's just gonna keep happening until you activate the license. Sorry, you better hurry up.
Okay, let's just head to Mr. Keep's, I guess. You able to see okay? Sorry, I didn't expect Gene to be like that.
А можно дождаться, пока весь вообще экран?
I think Mr. Keep is just ahead. You got this.
Кстати, прям по центру не вылезло ничего. Before, after.
There. Just give me a second. I need to catch my breath. You go on to Mr. Keep's. I gotta get all this bounty hunter stuff set up for you. You mind if I just plop it all down in your living room? I'm not good with stairs.
what kind of bounty hunting equipment Gene is setting up for us, huh? It's kind of exciting, you know, sorta. It could be cool.
Life надо указать категорию. Что-то я в новом сезоне забыл категории указывать игры вообще.
What's up, freak? Sure. Greet the customer properly.
Welcome to Mr. Keeps Dipshit. We're your friendly neighborhood pawn shop. Buy something or don't, nobody even cares.
Она не закрывает больше.
Oh, so old Zaruthian doesn't feel like pawning his license key anymore. What? Did he win the sweepstakes? Ha! Okay, so you want this license key. But it's really nice. I kinda want it for myself.
You've got enough useless shit, Dad.
Fine, take it. It's yours.
Okay, fuck yeah! Activation license accepted. Bounty hunting suit is in perfect working order. Time for an important question. Would you like to keep me on as your permanent in-suit advisor?
Yes, you of course.
That was the best choice you could have made. All right, bye-bye now. I'll be back a bunch.
Whoa, not bad. It's got your vital readings, armor levels, even my biometrics. Gene really came through, didn't he? I told you he'd be great.
Perfect. Just what this galaxy needs. Another good-for-nothing bounty hunter. Out of my store!
All right, bounty hunter. I guess let's head back to the house and check in with Gene. You'll find it. You'll figure it out.
Hey, you can run, you know. I don't know if you knew that. Try hitting the button on your screen. I can't say the name of the button because I have no fucking clue what kind of controller or keyboard you're using.
Pretty sure he's at your house.
Ага, вот он мой дом.
Huh, there's little guys coming out of your house. Okay.
Hey, nice house you got here. Real ritzy. Way better than my bench.
Oh, wow, you really made yourself at home, huh?
Oh, there you are. Who's this weirdo, and why is he setting up a fucking huge alien computer in our living room?
Okay, first of all, that alien computer is a very expensive and surprisingly operational Bounty 5000. So, you're welcome.
What 5,000?
Your kid here thinks they're gonna be a big bad bounty hunter. I set them up with some fancy equipment, so they're letting me have the house when they die.
Kid? They're not my kid. I'm their sister. How old do you think I am?
Listen, Hairball, I don't know what kind of alien you are or how fast you age. I'm just making my best guesses here.
You were only gone 5 minutes, and you already told some random alien he could move in with us. That's what you did.
Look, I know it's a lot all at once, but we need him to save your species. So what? We just jump into the deep end and start hunting down G3 officers, or what?
I'm not sure you're ready just yet. I mean, they don't let you fuck the Glumpers at Glumpies without a level 4 fuck pass, do they?
What? I don't know.
Well, they don't. Maybe I should send you out on a little test run first, eh?
Okay, sure.
I've got just the thing. A small-time local gangster by the name of Nine Torg. She took my favorite knife.
Любят они эту
She's
тему,
got an
брат-сестра.
operation in the slums. Maybe you kill
Так и
her
есть.
and get my knife back. Then we'll talk. Maybe take you out to Glumpies to celebrate.
All right, so we just head out to the slums?
No, moron. You gotta use the Bounty 5000 to initiate a bounty. That's what I went through all the trouble of setting it up for.
Okay, Jesus.
Портал фейлит.
Normally that door would open up a gateway that lets you walk right through it.
So what do we do?
Calm down. The bounty's right here in Blim. You mind just heading out on foot? The slums gateway ain't too far from here. I'll get the Bounty 5000 all fixed up while you're gone.
Yeah, sure. All right, let's go, bounty hunter.
Окей. Посмотрим еще всякие фоточки. Congratulations.
This ain't warp science, kid. Go head out to the city, get into the slums, kill Nine Torg, and get my goddamn knife back.
So this is your bedroom, huh? It's fine. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest.
Shit, Alien 69. Что тут, что в Рике и Морти. Будем надеяться, что никто нигде не застрянет. Да. Мегавейв. Майндбол. Nintendo, Game Bro. Speed Limit, Dunk Punk.
What? You want me to hold your hand? Kids these days.
Окей.
You kill 9Torg yet? Go do that. That's what you're supposed to do.
Don't forget to get my knife!
We're looking for the gateway to the slums, I guess? Look, it shouldn't be too far. Listen, just follow the waypoint. That's why you're wearing that fancy suit, isn't it? I mean, it's got the augmented reality thing on it, right?
Hello, citizens. I'm Blinn City Magistrate.
Wait, what? Why am I tired? That doesn't make any sense.
Rates are on the rise.
Hey, don't even think about going down to the slums.
Yeah, this is a maintenance-only shaft, so scram!
Okay, that's got to be the way into the slums. Here, let me sweet talk these two weirdos. Hey, kid, excuse me, can we get our? We need to make our way into the slums, please.
No. Hold on. So you really want to get into the slums, huh? Then settle a bet for us.
Come on, don't make him answer this, man.
No, I want to know.
It's fine. We'll help.
Okay, great. If you saw us at the bar, which of us would you ask out?
The blue guy.
Exactly. That's what I figured you'd say.
Yeah, everyone always says him.
Hey, don't feel bad, man. You're still plenty hot. I'm just hotter. Blue's a hotter color. That's science.
I know. I just wish one time someone would say I'm hotter. You know, I put so much work in. I watched all those skincare tutorials, and I got surgery, so I don't have to poop anymore.
That's your problem. It should be effortless. Everyone can sense all that desperation, all the sadness. It's just radiating from you. But me, I'm just true blue, all natural hot, baby.
Is it true? Am I just really a lost cause? Be honest.
Yeah, you can't match up to the blue guy. Look, I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
God, you don't have to be so blunt about it. I'm pretty fragile, you know?
Don't worry about him. He's weak and disgusting. He doesn't get what it's like for us hot people. Sorry for making you talk to him. Can I make it up to you by letting you use my door anytime you want? Free passage in and out of the slum.
Whoa, really? That would be amazing, actually.
Oh, have fun using his door, because mine's shut forever for you. Yeah, so what do you think now, huh? You still think I'm ugly?
I think we handled that as best we could, you know?
КМСФ.
I've never been topside.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's a topsider.
Not interested.
Hey, oh my god, I broke my fucking leg coming down that pipe. Be careful.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, look what we got here.
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him. I am not shooting a kid.
Go ahead, do it. Shoot me, fresh meat. Shoot me. See what happens. Oh, don't I look so shootable? Look at me. You can shoot me anywhere you want. Shoot me.
Attention, Blim City citizen. You are wearing an unregistered bounty
suit.
Shit,
we gotta take down these drones.
Oh, shit, fresh meat. Am I supposed to be impressed? You shot all the drones? I could have done that with my eyes closed.
Капью путь. Ага, это
Oh,
хилка.
fuck you, fresh. Hey, get back here. Fresh meat. I'm not done with you.
Окей.
You must have met my son. He calls everyone fresh meat. Thanks for not shooting him. Things have been really hard since his annoying dad got shot and killed. It's been hard because even though my annoying husband is gone, my son is still so annoying too. So go ahead and kill him if you really want to. I'm not gonna stop you. I'd love to not have any annoying family members left.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna survive this.
You're never gonna get to 9Torg. You have to get through all our trusty foot soldiers first. Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit, you just killed Jason! Jason's dead!
Oh shit, here we go. We're gonna have to kill some of these Torg foot soldiers to prove ourselves around here. These people think we're weak. Not on my watch.
What are you, some kind of bounty hunter? The songs are full, asshole. Yeah, this is 9 Torg's turf. The coolest turf.
Shit, they're shooting at us. Come shoot back. Come on, shoot back.
It's gonna be so easy to kill you. Real good. One of the toughest enemies in the game, I think.
Пошла шутерная составляющая.
I always hated Alien Ant Farm. Wow, all right.
So lonely over here. I got all this great information I could share. Hello there, friend. Can I help you?
Do you know how we can get to 9 Torg?
Buddy, all I know is fish, and I barely know fish. But let's just pretend there's a laundromat you can sneak through to get to Sludgeworks over there.
Are we pretending, or is there really a laundromat?
Come on, kid, take the hint. Either we're pretending, or 9 Torg's goons kill me for squealing.
Okay, I got it. We're pretending.
Oh, Christ, just follow that path along the sludge.
You're a wise old fisherman. Can you tell us a little bit about 9 Torg?
Quiet. She's got ears everywhere. Or antennae, whatever ants here with.
Is she really that dangerous? Come on. I mean, she's just one gang lord.
Just one? What about the other 8 Torgs?
Wait, so the 9 and 9 Torg it's a counter? There's 9 Torgs?
9 clones, yep. And that's just what's left. There used to be even more of them, but they always kill each other. Fighting for dominance over what? This hellhole? This month, 9 Torg's in charge. Last month, it was 14 Torg before they killed her. Now 9 Torg's fighting with 5 Torg. It never ends.
Which one do you prefer?
8 Torg is the hottest.
Hey, thanks for the info, wise fisherman. We'll see you later.
Have a good day now.
Oh, hey, you want to see a cool party trick I used to do? Platforms. Come on, give it a shot. It'll be fun. Fuck yeah, I told you. Did you see how fun that was? I call it my glob shot. It comes out of my trick hole. All Gatlians have a different kind of trick hole. Mine does this. Boy, you are learning a lot today, aren't you?
Джин. Привет, Джин. В общем, гранаты ясные.
Yes! Oh my god, I can do this all day. Doesn't this fucking rule? God, I love spewing big gloopy globs.
Hey, what the fuck? Did he just kill everyone?
Hold up, don't shoot. I got an idea. It's another trick up my little slimy sleeve. Try hitting him with my glob shot.
Take your time and
Aim right. Whoa, perfect shot! You fucking nailed it! How sick was that? Whew, okay, I gotta recharge. It doesn't take too long, but it's a little longer when there's enemies nearby, you know? My body gets too tense. It's like trying to piss when someone's watching, you know? You can't shoot these open. You gotta have something to cut them open, you know?
Getting you out of here alive.
Oh, fuck! There he is! The bounty hunter who killed our friends is here! Kill us too!
Fuck, oh shit, here come more guys. Keep shooting them while they're in the air. You can juggle them, and it does more damage, and it looks cool too. Ah, sorry, yeah, no, my glove shot takes a little longer to recharge when we're in combat. My body's all tense during a fight, you know? My muscles aren't loose. Oh, it takes longer to recharge.
Oh, God! This is exactly what
You've been squished.
Please don't kill me!
Hey, stay where I can see you.
Whoa, hold up a bit. Let's listen.
Everything. They're gonna be here any minute. Just patient.
Oi, fuck you! I'm sick of this. I want to tear through someone's guts.
Oh, I think they're talking about Gene's knife.
Fuck you!
Got it, freak. We've had enough of your bullshit.
Yeah, it's your fault Deluxe is dead.
Huh? Who's there? Who are you?
Hey, hello there, friends.
Oh, I think it's the buyer.
Hey, are you the buyer?
Yeah, we're here to buy a knife. You guys are selling a knife, yeah?
Oh, perfect. You're really late. We were starting to get worried.
Just go with it. No shooting.
All right, here's the product. A genuine talking knife. I gotta be honest with you, he's a real piece of shit.
He's extremely violent. He basically only talks about wanting to kill people in very disturbing ways.
Fuck you, I'm gonna carve out your anal cavity. Gonna make it 3 times as
Okay.
big. Your shit's just gonna drop right out of there.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, fuck yes, thank you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knifey. Now use me. Let me fucking step. Oh, fuck yes, finally. You have no idea how long I've been thinking about this.
You killed the love of my life.
Yes, fuck yes. More. I need more stabbing.
Okay.
Listen, point me at your raw, fleshy little tummy and jab me right into there. Let's get all those guts torn up. Let's see that fucking red goop spill out. I can't stop now.
That's a pass for us. Is this really the knife Gene was talking about?
Gene? Did you just say Gene? Okay, change of plans. Bring me to Gene so I can fucking decapitate him!
Wait, what? Why? He sent us to rescue you!
Oh, that's rich. There's no way I'm forgiving him, though, for leaving me with that fucking Nine-Torg. He's dead to me!
Huh? You know Nine-Torg? We're trying to kill her!
Oh, perfect! Finally, we're on the same page! Let's kill Nine-Torg, then Gene!
Okay, definitely Nine-Torg, but let's put a pin in the whole Gene thing. How do we get out of here?
With my tether ability! I'm more than just a knife, you racist! I can tether too! Look up and latch on! Yeah, there we go! Fucking
okay.
Cool, right? You gotta use me to swing across this sludge. Oh, fuck yeah! Not as good as Stanley,
Хорошо.
but still pretty good.
Well, all right.
Но выглядят они теперь как Рик и Морти. Да. Есть такое.
Some traitor she had to deal with. Probably another one of her clones. 5-Torg or 6-Torg or whatever. I don't know. There's too many now. There's too many Torgs.
How many clones are there?
Who the fuck cares? Stop thinking so hard and just look for the big sludge work sign. I want to stab somebody.
We have knifey. Let's use them.
That's tugging on the nerve endings.
So you mentioned that Gene gave you to Nine-Torg?
Cave? Try to gamble me away in a game of space poker? That sack of shit? Can't wait to stab all 3 of his fucking... Oh, they look... Oh, yes! Oh, do this every time! Never fire your Gatlian again! Please, just use me for killing now. Making a knifey only any % run.
Oh, hey, there's some Gatterall. That's... Oh, thank Jesus. Okay, feed me that Gatterall, babe.
Roll. Эти common fruit. Okay.
Come on, put it in my little mouth.
Cool.
Are you trying to help me or something? Mamma mia, that's the stuff.
Блин. Не туда, видимо.
Oh, sludge works. Nine-Torg should be here.
The legendary ant killer approaches, and they've obtained the fearsome knife of death!
Oh, brother.
Fight my ant children! Fight for your lives and avenge our fallen!
This is no game,
How you like
The G3 payroll must be fucking a million miles long. I mean, Jesus. Wow, I feel really powerful. Do you feel powerful? We're unstoppable. Is this bloodlust? Am I feeling bloodlust right now?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're getting it.
Oh, man, I guess I am. Nine-Torg must be close. Let's ride this wave and kill her, too. I want to fuck her up real good. I guess this time I ruined your picnic.
The ant killer is soaked in the
9 torque!
Let's ride this one. Come on, kill. Yes, yes, kill, murder.
You know what? No, we're all gonna die. Not sure why we're still fighting. Let's just keep going until we all get killed, because why not?
Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! You seeing this shit? You see how cool this is? Get fucked in! You just got juggled! Ooh, okay. I'm not sure what came over me there. I think I got caught up in the moment or something, but hey, good work, team. Let's go get 9 torque.
Any last words, 5 Torg?
Is that 9 torque talking?
Fuck off! I've always said you were the worst Torg! You know, 7 Torg said the same thing. Right before I killed her. Damn you! And you're next.
You got this! Well, we're actually hitting. Come on, admit it. We're hurting you.
No! Fucking... Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Jesus, it's so gross you even win in there. Yeah, so stop diving into it.
That really hurts.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs off. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
Would you just die already? Take that!
Surprise! Flesh bag! It tickles! In a painful way. It's my turn! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! That! You know how much I hate you? This much! Ooh, incoming lasers!
Then you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of the rat bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together. Let's use my glove shot.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My ex-soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
Did someone order a laser? I'm going out. I'm taking you with me.
Shit, just stay alive. I think she's basically done for. Hey, look, don't shoot the hook bug. It's probably somebody's pet.
Hey, nice work killing 9 Torg.
Thanks. Wow, we killed a bounty. How do you feel, bounty hunter?
Прикольно.
I feel pretty good. I really didn't know if we'd be able to pull it off.
All right, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to carve out a piece of her. I'm thinking we go with a full slab of thigh meat, but since it's your first, I'll let you pick.
Jesus, are you kidding?
What kind of bounty hunters don't know that you've got to bring back proof of the kill to get paid?
Oh, God.
Don't be such a goddamn baby. I'll do all the messy work. Just go up to a corpse and let me go wild.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, I can't look. I can't.
Oh, fucking hell, she's a gusher.
Couldn't we have just taken like a fingernail, some spit, maybe a blood sample?
Yeah, sure. Could have, I guess.
Hey, I'm 5 Torg. Thank you for killing my evil clone. I don't mind if you mutilate her corpse, really. It's fine. You did such a good job. That was like off the hook.
You're not gonna take over and end up being just as evil as 9 Torg, right?
Oh, don't worry. Things are gonna be a lot different around here.
So no more crime then?
Oh, not that different then. Technically, all of us Torgs are evil clones, so I'm still gonna do a bunch of crime. But we're cool.
Huh?
Far as I'm concerned, you're a friend of the Torg family and welcome here anytime. An honorary Torg. You can be 10 Torg. Now, if you'll excuse me, my day just became very full.
Are you gonna be okay if we just kind of leave you hanging up there?
Oh yeah, I can get down just fine. Hanging from ropes feels nice for my species. Hey, it's good for our backs. I'm actually the one who put myself here.
Окей.
Thanks for the rescue. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang here for a bit.
Её
Next
можно
time you
убить?
come back, I'll be off being
Видимо, да.
really busy running everything and, you know, doing stuff. 'Cause, yeah. Well, hey, what are you doing?
Можно. Можно. Окей, не верю.
Actually, this is pretty spot on Torg behavior. Yeah, I made the right call.
Nice! We killed another boss. I think like a bonus secret boss. Good work.
Окей. Жестоко. Дальше. Типа вот сюда. Но я точно вижу, что вот здесь вот есть эта штуковина. Я могу сюда забраться как-нибудь? Ай-яй-яй. Нет. Не могу. Ну ладно.
All right, let's go home and turn in our first bounty. Hey, you know, that was some pretty solid bounty hunting back there. I mean, don't get too cocky about it or anything, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad. That was some good killing. And I'm somewhat of a killing expert, actually.
I can't wait to see Gene's face when he sees we pulled this off. Let's head back up through the slums tunnel.
Hey, you thought you beat all the
I don't know why that guy even bothered attacking us. I almost feel bad.
Синими маркерами отмечены вот эти, получаются. Ага, вот они.
Excuse me, I can open those fuckers up real good. And there's loot inside for you too. Win-win, yes.
Окей.
All right, let's do a cooldown lap.
Oh, you're back. Hey, yeah, my leg's still very broken.
Sexual repression chips that we put in our elderly citizens have once again backfired, this time making them far, far hornier than ever. However, there's something plaguing our city
Сестру зовут
far
Лиза.
worse than any of those issues.
По-моему, да.
Cold, hard drugs. These figures don't lie. However, things don't have to be this way. As Chancellor under my 5-year plan, all drugs will be eradicated. And that's the Klug-Nugman promise. Thanks to our new Keep Living.
Ты жив или просто ты не знаешь, как...
Don't pull a muscle, bounty hunter, Jesus!
А, сейчас вот, кстати. Или просто не знаешь, как отвечать на эти сообщения.
Where did this shit come from?
Hey, listen here. I want you to meet my son. Hey, son, come out here.
Huh, why is the door closed?
I want you to meet him. He's looking for a wife.
Yeah. Who is it? You got my munch dash delivery?
What? No, it's us.
Oh, shit. Really? Good job. Oh, hold on.
Is that Gene? Okay, get ready. I want you to stab me right into his fat little belly.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've done anything with anyone, and I really want someone.
Okay, that's it.
What the hell, Gene?
He installed new locks because he assumed you'd get killed. He keeps saying it's his house now.
What? No. I just took the liberty of upgrading your security. Did you really kill 9 Torg, though?
Yeah, we actually did.
Well. Didn't think you had it in you. I'm really blown away. I'll be honest with you. I expected you to die.
Oh, thank you.
So, what did it feel like, killing 9 Torg?
Look, I gotta be honest, it felt good. It felt great. I mean...
Hey, Gene, lift up that shirt and expose your soft little belly for me. I'm coming in hot.
Yeesh. Forgot how psycho he was. Why don't you just, hold on to him for now?
Oh, sure, yeah, we'll keep him far away from you.
Yeah, thanks. Now, go turn in your bounty at the Bounty 5000. I got it all set up for you.
No, seriously, let me stab him.
Well, there you go. You're a real bounty hunter now.
Может, дальше пронуем? Да. Я просто хочу до какого-то финала дойти, ну не в смысле, типа, на завязку, что дальше.
You bet. We'll take them all down, including Garmantuous.
Well, you're welcome to try, and if you do, you might want to go to the pawn shop and buy back the Dodge unit I pawned off. Forgot to tell you about it. Go scrounge up some pesos and buy that, or whatever else tickles your fancy. I'll have some...
What, while you were off murdering a gang lord in the slums? How is it down there? Any cool shops, or is it just sort of depressing? Everyone up here just makes the slums sound really depressing. I'm probably just gonna not go down there, to be honest. But it is pretty crazy you killed a gang lord. And she was a woman, though. Not very feminist of you to kill a woman in power.
You're really gonna need that Dodge unit from the pawn shop. The suit's not really complete without it.
Идем в магазин. По-моему, где-то здесь находился.
You sure you're not tired? Hey, Gene said you might have the old Dodge unit that goes with this bounty suit.
Oh, yeah. We got that. Why? You want it? I want it too. So it'll cost you.
Yeah. No, we know how buying stuff works.
Unit. Okay.
May it fill your days with wonder. All right, there you go. 1 Dodge unit. Have a nice life.
All right, we got it. Let's try this bad boy out and then head back to Gene.
Hey, thanks for your purchase. Smell you later.
Левый контроль. Ну, какой-то такой себе додж. И еще и перезаряжается долго. А можно просто... Ну, окей. Есть додж, это интересно.
Okay, great. You got the Dodge unit. So how about it? Think you're ready for the big leagues, kid?
What do you mean?
The big league, the G3 cartel. That's the next step, taking down their head officers.
Okay, you're positive that we're ready for that?
Yeah, whatever. Might as well try. But they won't be pushovers like 9 Torg, so, well, to be honest, I don't care if you live or die. You know that. You know my whole deal. But, hey, it's your funeral. So go check out the Bounty 5000 whenever you're ready. Got 2 G3 leads for you right now. Krubus and Douglas. You can pick which one you want to let kill you first.
О, портал работает. Примерно это я и хотел посмотреть. Второго убивать мы уже не будем, просто хочу посмотреть окружение, которое они нарисовали для следующей локации. Оу. Это вот эта игра по Лему недавно в демку играл. Похоже по окружению.
Boy, you are... Oh, shit, Greebles. Look at them go. They eat up broken ship parts. Does it taste good? No idea. I'm not about to give it a taste test.
Прикольно, сразу другие противники. Хорошо, что они не одинаковые. Где-то здесь...
It is so fucking fucking dangerous out here with this fucking weather. You never know what kind of shit's gonna fly into your face with the wind and the sand, but we should be able to make it to Dregtown if we just, you know, trudge through it. Damn, this crashed ship, I'm telling you. Full of go. Oh, I think that's Old Town in the distance. You know, that was the first settlement out here, pre-G3. We gotta pass through there to get to Douglas.
Да, там, где было ясно. Ага. Ну, я думаю, я посмотрел окружение. Красиво. На самом деле, классная игра. Надо будет ее пройти. Еще одна игра на пройти. Кстати, насколько она большая? Ясная. Так. Long to beat. On live. Она большая, типа 9 часов, 12. Окей, ладно. А мы тогда рандомим дальше. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. На самом деле, давайте поиграем. Я проходил оригинальный Stanley Parable, и в Ultra Deluxe они напихали кучу всего веселого, насколько я знаю. Ну, то есть не зря ее, то есть это прям не просто ремастер, а вполне себе нормальный ремейк. Сегодня прям игра какого-то такого саркастичного общения, потому что вот Impulsion, ну, там, конечно, не GLaDOS, но все равно с тобой это искусственный интеллект общается. Ну, тут понятно, вот этот говорящий пистолет, тут тоже будет рассказчик, который будет по-разному с нами разговаривать. Так, она будет качаться еще 10 минут, я тогда уйду на перерыв. После перерыва вернемся. Скачалось, и мы продолжаем. Запускаемся. Да, субтитры на русском — это хорошо. Да, я играл в оригинальный Stanley Parable, поэтому давай мне прям новый контент. Видите текущее время? Ладно. Это уже... Так, AM, PM. Сейчас типа по Еревану 10:32. Специальные настройки можно выбрать в главном меню. Вот этот вот «введите текущее время» — это что-то уже из мета-игры, потому что игра бы сама могла прочитать время из системы. Для этого особых прав не нужно. Так, быстренько видео. Все хорошо, вертикалка есть, сглаживание, профиль, качество высокий. Все, супер. Начать игру.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Это игра про то, как подчиняться или не подчиняться инструкциям.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Давайте попробуем пройти сейчас прям правильно. Ну, типа как будем слушаться инструкций.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Пока послушаемся. Но здесь почти с каждой вещью можно...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Тут есть кнопки типа 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. С фонарика тяжело. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
И, собственно, вот одна из концовок игры. Здесь очень много концовок. Она сама по себе коротенькая. Пройдите игру, да, ачивка пройти игру. Но очень-очень много вариантов. Например,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Например,
Stanley
здесь был
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
баг, не баг,
No
то есть
matter how
изначально это
hard
был баг,
Stanley
но
looked,
здесь
he
можно
couldn't
вывалиться
find
в
a
окно.
trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
По-моему, тут можно дождаться, чтобы дальше продолжилось, не помню. Но пока она просто играет одну и ту же мелодию раз за разом. Будем сильно терять время.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Где дверь 417? Отсать.
Oh, Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437. Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419 стол. 17.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. 17, 16.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Возьмем и пойдем направо.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Ждем.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Да. Давай. Давай еще. Еще диалоги, я знаю, ты дашь мне еще диалогов. Время не настоящее. Не даст. Должна дать. Давай. Давай диалоги. Настоящие. Нет. Ну ладно, может и не даст. Я же забирался на эти кресла. Почему я сейчас на них забраться не могу? Забайтило. Даст, я в тебя верю. Ничего не происходит. И опять ничего не происходит. Сделал что-то цветок в цветок, да. Да. Ладно, пойдем дальше. Ладно, идем.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Нет. Или... Ща.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking, this is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Феймит арбузер.
Okay, there we go.
Ага.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
your day.
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Ничего, меня и манекен устроит, подумал Стэнли.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his coworkers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Ну-ка. Ничего не происходит. А, жаль.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried... All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Новый контент.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Вот здесь вот, видимо, как раз новая часть начинается. Наконец-то мы до нее добрались.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Даешь контент.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Они добавили прыжки. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Да. Окей.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion.
Короче, прыжков больше не будет. На этом все.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes, I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Написание тестового достижения заменить. Ага.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Окей. Надо получить перерыв, так перерыв. Я получил в оригинальной игре. Там была задача 5 лет в нее не играть. Я спустя 5 лет, я даже по-честному спустя 5 лет ее запустил.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
И вот тут 10 лет не запускать. Ага. Вообще срабатывает просто перевести часы на компе и запустить, но так неинтересно. Пианино.
Je suis dans la memory zone, c'est sur la pluie des loups.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this
Вот, а можно
stunning
было песни
triumph of
послушать.
games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now, a lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content. Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh,
Steam
no.
reviews.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them. Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just.
Ждем, да, ждем. Тут хотя бы понятно, чего ждать.
The logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years. Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
Ну, наверное, можно дождаться, и скорее всего здесь есть такой вариант. Главное не слушаться, чтобы с ума не сойти.
The deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years. Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Он хочет, чтобы я опять на кнопку нажал.
Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once, that you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial, something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Он замолчал? Ну ладно.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of
Кстати, он
time
дверь
the button
убрал.
has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Ну, кстати, да, время
I do
проматывается.
suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it? Yes, good. I'll be right back. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are.
Нажми на кнопку и жди, пока нас окутает тьма. Или стой просто.
Thing that anyone ever says about me, the merest mention of one of my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child, wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit is this? And here I am, now stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button, and to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck all alone, and that I had the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, 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 I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's
Прошла неделя.
Or 2 weeks? I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that
Теперь объясните мне, как можно после прохождения этой игры говорить, что женщина выносит мозг. Тут есть еще знаменитая игра с ребенком, за которым нужно следить 2 часа реального времени, постоянно нажимая на кнопку.
One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in.
Меня уже голова раскалывается.
I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that?
Ничего, скоро закончим, я думаю. Следующая кнопка ввергнет нас во тьму.
That if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button,
Ах, ты думаешь, я думаю.
You're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us. And I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am some... Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had
Иллюзия на жизнь мужика. Страдаешь, бегаешь в бесконечном цикле, потом вынос мозга.
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunity.
Очень депрессивненькая ее версия. Ага.
For the longest time, Stanley.
Я устал его слушать. Все? Какие-то звуки на улице. Стёп, если тебе нравятся такие долгие проповеди, я могу тебе организовать, что ж ты молчал.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. The end is never the end, 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 is never...
Начало протекать. Па. Разрушилась. Окей. Здание разрушается и зеленеет. Все-таки дождемся дыры в стене. Ага. Растения все погибли. Меньше света. О! Пустыня. Или НЛО нас спасет. Как далеко мы сможем... А, все. И вот мы вернулись.
Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Новый контент. Окей, а тут старый контент. Ладно, я думаю, на сегодня... На сегодня с игрой можно заканчивать. В принципе, да. То же самое, что было, плюс куски нового контента. В принципе, все остальное и так было хорошо. Да. А мы рандомим дальше. Bendy. Я слышал про нее. Она вроде была довольно популярна в более младшей аудитории. Давайте попробуем. Хоррор. В этот раз я не забуду. О, да. Я не играл. Скажите, это хоррор с прятками или без? Так, качаться она будет тоже 10 минут, так что опять вхожу на перерыв. Качалась, и мы продолжаем. Собственно, Bendy and the Dyke Revival. Скачалась! Сейчас был комментарий, прям ухожу на перерыв. Громковато, громковато. Русского языка, похоже, не будет. Настроек нет. Окей, начать. А, вот опции. Пум-пум-пум-пум. Субтитры, язык. Да, будем играть на английском. Графика, я думаю, в 4К потянет. Full screen, motion blur, все включено. Окей. Новая игра на среднем. If you are new to the studio, if you visited the studio before, if you have mastered the studio. Я new to the studio, так что тогда easy. Потому что если это хоррор с прятками, то от пряток мне будет грустненько.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come.
Прошлое за мной пришло, чтобы поглотить меня. Так, в чем завязка? 18 июня 1973 года. Художница, чтобы заглотить, рисует персонажа, похожего на Бетси Буп Фейшера. Но только более схематично. Кстати. А можно... Сейчас. Можно управление... Да, вот сенсу увеличить. Окей, так, чуть поменьше. Просто очень странно настроено сенса. Да, вот так лучше. Ух ты, даже работающее зеркало. Какие у него глаза большие. Открыть. Идем. Мы же хотели за кофе, не? Это холодные напитки. Кола, 7, ну, сприц, рут-бир, МТ. Ром. Вот тут с проводкой. Для 73-го года все очень плохо. Все-таки это не... Ну, кто так делает, а? Не 20-е, там, не 30-е года. Какое имеет сообщество глаза. Да. Это не меня с вами заперли, это вас со мной заперли. О, здрасте. Bendy the Demon.
Here's the key.
Исчезла статуя.
The most welcoming hallway I've ever seen. Hello? Is someone there?
Здрасте. Ну да, при таком электричестве ехать на лифте. Ты, конечно, гений. Если у вас проблемы с проводкой, иди по лестнице. Ты что застрянешь, и сама будешь в этом виновата. Ну, окей. Лол. Привет.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you. Audrey, you look like you could use a little company.
been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
Это он про нее? Ну, сама виновата.
Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot these past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now.
Фи, домогательство. Ага. Там тоже в лифте происходило. А, вспомнила хоррорюшку про Ночь живых мертвецов 23-го года. Там тоже в лифте происходило всякое. Ага. Было. Ну, как успехи? Или тебя сейчас током шипанет и все? А. О, здрасте.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
Окей. В целом все нормально, просто музей. Блин, то есть движение как бы рывками происходит. Именно перемещение. Это... Я думаю, что-то как-то странно сделано. Это, в общем, есть в играх два типа апдейтов. Один фиксированный, второй по фреймрейту. Часто для физики используется фиксированный, чтобы не зависеть от фреймрейта, но когда ты делаешь перемещение, нужно делать интерполяцию между фиксированным движением, потому что иначе вот эти рывки очень ощущаются, типа там вот эти вот 50 FPS, как правило. Это не движение рывками, это дед мерзкий сзади пристроился. О, минутка матчасти. В общем, не надо так делать. Я почти уверен, что это какой-нибудь Unity. И вот в Unity так по дефолту можно сделать. И это плохое решение. Движение всегда нужно интерполировать в кадровых апдейтах.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
Окей. Чё бы нет. А чё, колесо, ключ. Что это такое? Книга. Собственно, кукла, музыка и... Окей. Музыка. А, ключ мы тоже забрали. Я думал, мы им отбиваться будем, если что. Ну, правильно, что ей отбиваться? Она просто в офисе. Положим ключ. Не нужен он нам. Опа. Чернила. Смотрит на меня как... Не буду говорить как. Так, ну с этим мы все вроде бы. С этой стороной. Что у нас осталась? Книга и какая-то шестеренка. Книга. Что-то книгу я не вижу. Оп. Лол. Ну да, правильно. Вытаскивай. Гений. Конечно, непонятно, что я за механизм тут вообще делал, но ладно. Там книжная полка была, да? Да, вот она, похоже, да, спасибо.
Only one thing left to do. Pull that switch. It is done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear.
Блин, я...
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose. I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
And now, we die.
What are you doing? Oh no!
Блин, я думал, что это просто такой типа троп, что он страшный, но на самом деле ничего плохого не замышляет. А тут оказалось все гораздо проще. Страшный чувак, значит, замышляет плохое. Опять громко, я чуть не оглох. Блин, ужасная работа со звуком, голос не слышно, а как начинается музыка, так просто...
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey, what's happened to you?
Убежать из студии. Relax. Man who killed the Ink Demon. Wilson knows your purpose. Окей. Every great story begins... Любая великая история начинается с загадки. Без тайны. Некоторые вещи могут быть темными и непонятными в начале, но истина осветит твой путь. Не бойся того, кто ты есть. Бойся только того, кем ты станешь. And... Да. Твой лучший друг. Что это? Не, может быть, зря вот эту штуку отключил. Не, смув камера еще сильнее замедляет мышь. Пожаловать домой. Окей. Окей. Типа, без них забраться не могла. Это, конечно, неудобно. Ну, хотя, да, нужно прям подтянуться, чтобы забраться так. Ну, окей. О, очень много записок. Но вторую я уже читать не буду. Какая ты красивая. Ага.
Your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady.
Так, let's spread in the studio.
Bring her to me.
Здрасте. Прятки. Прятки. Окей. Воу. Бежим и прячемся. Он за мной не побежал. Вау. Еда восстанавливает здоровье. Окей.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs, and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Бежать из студии. Окей, давайте попробуем. Тупик. Ладно.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota.
Ха. Окей. Хм. А самого этого чернильного демона нам покажут.
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. If Mr. Drew...
Блин, они пускают эту штуку, но без субтитров. А если у меня со слухом плохо, то есть accessibility, доступность у игры тоже хромает. Выглядит как искаженная версия Bendy. Да. Чернильный демон. Окей. Воу. Интересный ракурс. Типа, когда вниз смотрю. Ага. Вот так вот. Окей. Типа... А где? Сказали, save your game anytime and pause меню. Где сейф? А, на двери. Сейф — это дверь. Гениально. Окей.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Окей. Разбить замок. Ну, пока...
Please answer me.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all
Пока очень смешанное ощущение от игры.
I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
И ведет сюда. Во.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Починить свет.
Open up. If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Стелс. Вот, все, скоро мы с игрой закончим. Remain crouched, окей. Ну, можно еще что-то нарандомить. Ну, давай попробуем. Давай сейчас чуть-чуть еще продолжим, и, наверное, даже на сегодня все будет. Чтобы сильно не задерживать стрим. Найти... Ага. А из для чего другого не можешь вытащить? Там, на кухне, например, скорее всего, не нужно. Вытащил, вставил. Нет. Нет, мы будем искать предохранитель. Хотя бы примерно показывает, где искать предохранитель. Он не слишком внимательный.
Kitchen's closed.
Придется вокруг столов от него прятаться, или как это выглядит? Окей. Предохранитель.
Happy birthday to me.
Не говори, что он сейчас идет сюда, и я здесь фактически заперт.
We're not alone down here.
Ладно, он ушел. Все. Дальше относительно безопасно.
Knows our purpose. What is it? What is it? I tried to tell him he was up to something. I tried to tell him.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
С трубой мы сможем от них отбиваться?
At least now I can defend myself.
Левой кнопкой мыши, чтобы атаковать. Окей. Вау! Окей. Ладно. С трубой веселее. Это уже не прям... Ну, скорее всего, сейчас будут более злые противники, которые меня заставят играть по стелсу снова. О, их просто будет много, я понял. Куча коллектаблсов. Это будет... Так, а куда? А вот я в итоге открыл путь сюда и... Нет? А, вот она. Vanish. The power to send monsters back to the dark puddles while crouching and undetected. В общем, тихое убийство. Окей. Батарейки. Какие-то элементы для крафта. Его нельзя убить. Ладно.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
Тут. Да, блин, я пытался его скрытно убить. Это не помогло. Ладно. И что дальше? Security lock. Где находится security lock? Непонятно. Вот. Окей. Здрасте.
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise.
It's okay. See? I'm your friend. I won't hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I promise. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Audrey. What's happening to you?
Who's out there? Is that you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
Картинки. А в другую сторону открывается. Ха. Угу. Одна яма. Окей. Ну да. Как раз пока с тобой демон говорит, нужно уточку погладить. Окей. А вот и демон. Я с тобой еще не говорила. Чего ты уточку гладил? His fire infinite, his ale is complete, be alert of his approaching, hide at first warning. Stay open, it will be consumed. Окей.
You
А что ты светишься? Окей. Это вот те самые рисунки, которые мне нужно было вернуть. Видимо, да? Или один из этих рисунков. Окей. Оп, оп, оп. Надо... Я не в ту сторону спрыгнул. Ну, замечательно. Лезем еще раз. Сюда. Я думал, это хоть куда-то нас приведет, а на деле... Вверх-вниз, вверх-вниз. Вот сюда. А как мне отсюда теперь выбраться? Ну, то есть те рисунки, которые я видел, я собрал. А, вон туда мы еще не ходили. И туда есть... Как туда попасть? Вентиляции я туда не вижу. Каких-то... вот если залезть вон туда, типа по трубам, да нет. Непонятно. А, вот. Какая-то непроверенная вентиляция. Может быть, она меня куда-то приведет? Или это просто чтобы спрятаться? Да, это просто чтобы спрятаться. Здесь есть какая-то дверь, дыра, что-нибудь, потому что она вот за этой стеной прям находится. Нет? Тоже пусто. И как туда пробраться? Не знаю. Сверху вентиляция. Ща. Тогда, может быть, у меня есть идея. А, вот, это вот был как раз путь к... Другой путь вот к этому, короткий. И... это спрятаться. Отсюда нельзя. А, ну вот еще рисунок. Ой-ой-ой, а где прятаться? Я ни хрена не вижу. Есть. Окей. А, ну вот здесь можно было спрятаться. Как-то забраться наверх здесь можно. Вот судя вон по тому отверстию, да, тут есть путь через верх. Но я без понятия, как именно туда забраться. Может быть, все-таки вот в эту вот вылезти дыру, которая была здесь. Ладно. Так вот, есть путь выбраться наверх. Но здесь один путь спрыгнуть вниз в одну сторону. И вот какая-то решетка наверху тоже не сюда. Спрыгнуть вниз в другую сторону. Эх. Тогда я не знаю как. А, подожди, здесь мы тоже были... А, не, вот он путь. Блин, запрятали, конечно. Хрен разглядишь. Ну да. И вот отсюда можно спрыгнуть. Сразу прикинем, куда можно прятаться вот в эту штуку, потому что, скорее всего, оно... Да. Пытаемся как-нибудь отсюда выйти. Здесь нет. Ну и все, я не знаю, как отсюда выйти. Я прошел уже по всем местам. Собрал все рисунки. Тут тупик. Везде тупик. Какого-то отдельного входа, рычага, чтобы можно было дернуть и посмотреть, я не вижу. Давайте тогда на этом и закончим. Буду подводить итоги и, в принципе, сворачиваться, потому что время уже позднее. Игра перестала радовать, потому что не знаешь, куда идти. Ну, то есть вот, я все рисунки собрал, как отсюда выйти, непонятно. Так что... На этом остановимся. Выход. Ну типа можно сохраниться. Давайте сохранимся. И выйдем. Итак. Я добавил в случайке, не добавил. 3-й сезон. В итоге мы поиграли сегодня в 4 игры. Первые 3 прям мне понравились. Первая — это Impulsion. Это Кей. Ну, она, конечно, пытается быть похожей на Portal, но довольно занятный платформер с замедлением и ускорением. Я так понимаю, дальше будет накидываться еще больше механик и испытаний. Оно немножко под конец поддушило в плане сложности, но в целом было прикольно это попробовать. Далее был High on Life. Это вообще классная штуковина, ну, с... Джастина Ройланда, создателя Рика и Морти, который вот эта штука говорит голосом Морти. В принципе, много дичи, красиво нарисовано. В каждой местности... Боже, что это? В каждой местности свои противники, свои особенности, и это прям хорошо работает. Было приятно в это поиграть, надо будет его как-нибудь допройти. Ну, прям очень здорово. Спасибо, Яна, что выбрала. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, конечно, игра специфическая. Оригинал я проходил на очень многие концовки, оно мне нравилось. Здесь, в принципе, то же самое, плюс добавили DLC, ну не DLC, а как сказать, дополнительный контент, новый контент, Deluxe Edition, и это тоже обыграли по-разному. Чуть-чуть было много слов в этом Deluxe Edition, но, тем не менее, все равно все хорошо. И Bendy and the Dark Revival, честно говоря, очень смешанные пока ощущения. То есть, да, радует, что это не просто хоррор с прятками, а можно хоть как-то отбиваться. Но вот стало непонятно, куда идти и что делать под конец. Ну, то есть я как бы все собрал, как выйти из комнаты, я не понял. И вот то, что ты вот так вот теряешься в одинаковом коричнево-черном окружении, это не так здорово, поэтому проходить эту игру я, конечно же, не буду. Как-то так. А на этом все. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Пока.